Okay, so priest.
The light shall bring victory.
Ocean Commander, an excellent card in all decks. I want to go... This is actually kind of close. I think I'm leaning towards the Ancient Brewmaster, but I want to take a look at my own ranking list and see what I think. So I've got Stormwind Knight above Brewmaster, and then Mind Control, it's also up there. But the thing about Mind Control is I'm a little reluctant to pick it this early, because on a later time, I might pick up... I don't want 2 Mind Controls in the deck, and it's a pretty common card. You can pick the Brewmaster, which I think is slightly better in a priest deck, mostly because you can hit Lightwell, or Light Spawn, which has been silenced. And just, there's other cool effects that they have. Champion is alright, / good. Fen Creeper, better of the bad cards here. Got the Crusader is nice. I got a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 so far. A 2? Nah, 3. North Shower Cleric, I do like this card. Holy Nova is an excellent card. Take that again. Azure Drake, fantastic. Another Northshire, beats the other 2 garbage cards. These cards are all mediocrity. I'll take Argent Squire, I suppose. Hopefully it does stuff. This is not a good class to put Argent Squire in though. Divine Spirit, not great, but passable. I'll go Bloodsail Raider, my first actual 2-drop. Light Warden, counts as a 2-drop. Another Holy Nova, I'll take that. I would have taken a reasonable card over it though. Scarlet Crusader is good. Worgen Infiltrator, glad to see that, need some more early game. Priestess of Elune. Shadow Madness over Holy Fire. Light Spawn, that's nice, right? I think I'll take that over, yeah, over Silverhand, especially since I have a lot of 5s and almost no 4s. The more Holy Novas is probably too many. Take more Youthful Brewmaster, it's a nice 2. Holy Smite, some more early game. So currently early game cards I have Light Warden, Worgen Infiltrator, Holy Smite, Bloodsail Raider, Youthful Brewmaster, 5. So I'd still like an Argent Squire, 6 kind of. I'd still like a few. Holy Smite over Worgen Infiltrator again, I believe. This one's kind of close. Let's see. Probably the Gunner here. Yeah. Temple Enforcer, nice late game card. Take the Cult Master. Shadow Death Grid. Powered Shield's excellent. And Aconite Soul Priest, nice last card. Okay, Arena Run improved over the last few picks. So, in the late game I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 late game cards. Holy Nova is not really late game, it's kind of a mid-game. Like, mid-game cards, few late game. And it's a decent enough balance. In the early game I've got 2 Smite, Light Warden, Ardent Squire, Worgen Infiltrator, Youthful Brew, Bloodsail Raider. It's a reasonable amount of early game. Middle game is alright. No real standouts here, but it's solid. The Holy Nova in particular is a card that I think is overrated. I don't think it's nearly as good as people think it is. But I do have 2 Northshire Clerics, so it could end up being pretty good. This Arena Run has no standouts, but it's okay / good / great. I will end up predicting 10 wins for this one. As a deck that's above solidness. I'm going to actually predict 9 wins, since I only have 2 2-drops. But I have a lot of 1-drops, which are acting as 2-drops.
Victory or death! The light shall bring victory.
Okay.
The light protects me.
I'm not gonna coin out the Worgen Infiltrator with it. It looks like it's gonna be 3 Light Spawn. Alright.
I fight.
I should kill this. I can kill it with just these 2. Save the Smite. Alright. That lets me play out the Light Spawn, which is somewhat important.
I fight.
Here you see the non-goodness of Holy Nova. I'm reluctant to pick the third one. The fourth one is kind of out of the question. With so many Holy Novas, I'll probably just play one here. Oh, crap. At least Light Spawn is getting massive value. Oh wow, Shadow Menace.
Push forward.
The unfortunate thing about these Holy Novas is that Shadow Menace is like Holy Nova also. Unfortunately, gonna have to play Temple Enforcer with nothing to buff. It's good against the 4/6. 5/4 is out of the question. 5/4/1/2. No.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
I think this might be best.
In the light's name.
This creates two ways to efficiently trade for the Stormwind champion, even though it's a card that you traditionally want to kill the moment it comes out. And I utilize the Holy Nova, but I have to. Okay.
For the crusade! We must cleanse the Sunwell.
I'm ready. I'm not ready.
I wonder if I would trade if he doesn't trade. I think he's low enough that I would rather not trade. You can make the decision for me and that'd be easier. Alright, my decision is harder now. I'm going to not trade. Oh, that's still no good.
Join or die.
I'll put it on your death.
I get rid of the buff, which is a little unfortunate. But I get the Divine Shield, which is pretty good. And the Stormwind Champion will allow me to one-shot it with the shield up.
Charge forward!
I have no time for games.
Bold. So he's got 4, 8, 13, 15 damage staring at me. I have 5, 8. Oh, I'm one short of lethal. 12 damage. And there lies a problem in trying to max value because of Sylvanas. Sylvanas is always tricky. I think I just hope he doesn't steal something good. If I play the Stormwind Champion and attack him with both, that's 10 damage. He'll be at 3. 5, 8, 9, 10. But he can armor up and then get out of range. I feel like I've got to do this. And none of the trades are really to my favor, which is really annoying. Stupid Sylvanas.
I am the blade.
Healing myself allows me to go for the face more legitimately. This is a tough move. Without the heal, I'm only like 2 away from dead, which is a charge. Trading kind of makes sense, and yet it doesn't also. Because it involves me playing a Stormwind Champion, after which you might be able to clear everything except the Stormwind Champion, and then take the Stormwind Champion, which really sucks. It's pretty good. Yikes. Sylvanas, what a game changer. That's good though. Okay.
Get behind me.
At least I got him to use his weapon, the Pyroblaster. Turns out to be good for me.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
That Sylvanas moment I went a bit too aggro to the face on, and it's a bit fortunate that I got bailed out by Shadow or Death. I should have played that turn differently. I didn't plan out his turn, which is something really important to do. To be able to see what's going to go on in your opponent's turn. Yeah, Divine Spirit.
Join or
I can't do
die.
Alright, so we're both top decking here. I think I've drawn most of my highest end stuff, but there's still some medium high-endish stuff here.
Join or
Ooh.
die.
Well played.
Thank you.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
So I can set him down to 3. He can go up to 5. He doesn't have the kill, but I can also just kill the Stormwind champion and draw another card. Both moves will likely lead to my win, but drawing the Northshire Clerk leads me to believe that this is the better play. Without the Northshire Clerk, I would have just gone face.
Wanna blow something up?
Oh man, come on, Holy Nova. There's definitely one in here. 4, 7, 8. Or I could just win, I guess.
Right away.
It's less fun though.
You asked for it.
The light shall bring victory.
Hello.
Greetings.
I smell blood.
3, 2 into 2, 1. Blah. But okay. That's the strength of the Worgen Infiltrator.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Give me a play. Wow.
Tazdingo! Yes!
No. Nightmare Hand. Oh, if it's copy a guy, and that'll be disastrous. I can't not play it though. Well, I could play Holy Nova. And then what? Then I play a 6-drop from the copy. Gross.
Job's done. I smell blood.
I am the blade of the gods.
Okay, bam. Stop the bleeding. Or slow it down at least. Cauterize it.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Gonna have to Holy Nova just for the 3-2 here. Hope he plays another 2 health guy. Not quite. Smite. Aha, you fool! You've just played into my Holy Nova!
The light protects
Oh my gosh, maybe I can come back from this.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Okay, good enough.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Is that it? Oh, awesome. Go, Yeti Cult Master. The tables are turning. In case his last card happens to be Pyroblast, perhaps I should heal myself. But on the flip side, in case it's Flame Strike, perhaps I should heal the Temple Enforcer. Alright, now they're both in Flame Strike range, so no real point. Unless I drew Northshire Clerk. Since he Fire Blasts that, like, supposing he had Pyroblast, he'd probably want, like, he puts me at 12, I heal myself up to 14, it would be closer. I'm going to put him on not Pyroblast. Or you could think, like, he's got lethal anyways, so might as well not do even further. Half measures. We'll be done. That's actually not a half measure, that's a full measure against burn. To my face. Which turns out to be unfortunately bad against that particular thing, over having healed the guy, but yeah, cowardice, really.
Is someone injured?
And this game would be much more in my favor had I healed the Temple Enforcer, but that's the Fog of War. Great, got something.
To Northrend! Victory!
Right away.
First kill.
I know that card isn't deal 10 damage, because otherwise he'd have won, but it is a spell of some sort. Maybe it's Fireball. No. Otherwise he'd have hit me with his best shot there.
The Sunwell. Right away.
Victory!
I wonder if it's Mind Control Tech. Looks like a card he might keep. Kind of unlikely also. Is he like, oh, I have Fireball, I'm one short. I mean, the chances of that have just increased by... Anyways, 4, 7, 10, 12.
Victory!
Right away. Push forward.
Let's see, I'm going to assume he'll Fireball this. So I've got 3, 5, 9. And then he might do something else. I'm gonna go ahead and do a Stormpack Commando.
I've got a hit, God!
AoE loses anyways. By him. Thank goodness.
My shield for Argus.
Oh, ice lance. Okay.
Well played.
Ice lance, defender, Argus, arcane missiles. Last cards. Those are rough.
Victory!
Explains why he held those cards when he was younger.
Protect the wild.
The light shall bring victory.
Ooh. I'm more liable to keep this hand against someone who keeps more cards, because that means he has more early game. I think replacing one Holy Smite might be smarter, just because 2 Holy Smites don't necessarily hit all the targets. But I mean, it's not bad to keep a Holy Smites either. What the? Amusing.
I smell blood.
Ooh. I think I used the Argent Squire to tease out the Organ Infiltrator first, if he makes a mistake. The turn after, I'll play Light Ward and Power Word Shield. This is a slower play, but it allows me to save the coin.
In the light's name.
I fight.
I could make this a 3-4, but more important to develop a 3-1. Kind of loves shapeshifting. I mean, that's the expected play I thought he would do. But it is somewhat tricky, this position. I'd rather not heal and then kill, so I'm gonna... The goal is gonna be, like, at any time I can heal him and make my Light Warden a 3-4, but it's still more important to just put out bigger guys, more guys. Given enough nurturing, the Light Spawn could become a truly terrifying force, but I need to stay on curve for now. This is a... I was gonna say this is a good time to do it, since I can use the 3-1 into that, and then 1-4 takes out that, heal it to full. But I don't have any other plays, so I'm gonna do that. Keep the light massage going from my Light Ward. Alright, coin, champion, then trade. Oh, not trade. Trading implies both players lose their guys. Oh, nice, and I took 1 damage. That's really good for Holy Nova. So with the Holy Nova, that becomes a 6. Is there any better way to do this, though? My 1 drop taking out a 7/7 is pretty good. I mean, with the Holy Nova. But still. Wait. No, I can't do better than that.
Face the light.
It's like, it's so efficient, and yet I want to get even more value out of it. Darn. Holy number 2 out of 3.
For the Alliance!
The Holy Smite's good here.
shall not fall.
The Panda army not very good here.
For the Alliance!
I'd rather him not get value out of his Silvermoon Guardian. He's gonna get value no matter what it hits. But I can set up a lethal by putting out this useful Brewmaster. Oh crap. Alright. I mean, it makes it less likely for the Stormwind Champion to die. It's still gonna deal with 3 damage. It just happens to be dealing 3 damage perfectly against the 4-3, which is annoying, but... Alright, fine.
Silvermoon shall not fall.
Silvermoon Guardian Valley. I wonder if I should kill off the 3-3. If I do, then my champion survives, so I certainly should. Huh. Is that... Nope, that
For
works.
the Alliance!
These pandas are so tricky to cast.
I'll put it on your head.
Well played.
They cost 4 more each time.
For the king!
Another round?
I smell
Or die! Or both.
To Northrend!
Yeah, alright.
first kill.
What the bloody hell are you playing at?
Deathwing or bust. Not quite.
Well played.
My shield for Arga! Play.
I concede.
I will fight with honor.
The light shall bring victory.
Alright, all this should go. The Shattered Sun Clark has nothing to buff. I need to draw earlier game. Do I want to play Northshire Cleric on turn 1 against the Paladin when going second? It gets destroyed by turn 2, 3-2, but it does handle turn 2 guy really well. I think it'll depend on how many cards he replaces. If he replaces 3 cards, then the chance he has a 2 mana 3-2 is less. If he keeps 1 card though, the chance that that card is a 2 mana 3-2. I'm torn. I used to be the never play the Northshire Cleric on turn 1 mentality. I kept 1 card. So basically I play the, is this card a 2 mana 3-2 game, or did he draw into one? I'll play the Cleric. It's a Paladin. Probably the only class I'd play it against. Oh, I got an Empowered Shield. That makes the choice a lot easier. This card though. This card has the highest probability of messing me up. But it's possible that because of Northshire Cleric he just passes this turn. It's possible. Wow, pass. That's really good. Way to go, Northshire Cleric. You did work.
Right away.
You used your mental powers to kill a 1-1 already. It's a Magma Rager.
Join or die.
Right away. Right away. X marks the spot.
Could bounce the 3-1 to get the Divine Shield back, but that's too slow a play.
Right away.
Join or die.
Crusade!
It's nice that Northshire Cleric is out of range of the True Silver. My darling.
I wonder.
She is the gift that keeps on giving. Oh no! Northshire! Okay.
Join or die.
Drink with me, friend. Job's done.
For the crusade!
Getting the Divine Shield back, just because I don't have the mana to do anything else. That's probably killed him more. Alchemized Soul Priest, alright. Huh. I actually get to make a decision. Do I want to deal him 2 damage or do I want to heal myself for 2? It's not obvious. And I'm the one that looks like I'm the aggressor, so I think my life total is relatively safe.
Justice.
Join or die. Or both.
I should have really strongly considered the Stormwind Champion there instead. But I was thinking this one will draw a card when that one dies. And if this trades, then that's fine too. But the Stormwind Champion would have created a 4/6, which the 5/6 can't obviously kill. I also just wanted to use the hero ability. Pros and cons to both plays.
I must move quickly.
I wonder.
It marks the spot.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, good enough. Not a huge fan of Shadow Madison map, but good enough. And Light Warden will take his True Silver, perhaps. Ah. He takes 3, right? Yep. Whoa. It's playing like the vanilla reject pile, Corehound and Magma Rager. Now, unfortunately, Light Spawn will die to the 1/1 and then the 9/5, so I have to use the Stormwind Champion to deal to Corehound here. Which is a really good deal for him. Well, I mean, it's like technically an even deal. But things could be really bad if he gets Divine Shield on his Corehound.
Follow the rules.
It's pretty bad too. If only I'd played Light Spawn, maybe he would have played the Peacekeeper on it, which does nothing.
Let me think.
Wow, didn't kill my champion. That disrespect for Stormwind.
Reporting for duty.
Double Holy Nova is unfortunately not quite enough. So right now I'm taking 9, 12, 13, 16, 17 damage. Which means if I Light Spawn heal myself, I'm out of lethal. The other option is a double Holy Nova, which clears the 1, the 3, and the 1, but doesn't do much past that. I'd rather play this riskily. Accept a loss to 1 damage. Because in the case of the double Holy Nova, yeah, I survived. My board position still looks quite unstable. It is quite bad, rather. It's one of those, yeah, I could delay 1 more turn, but there's not much point to it. Raid leader. Just got hit very hard.